Hi friends. So in this video, I'm going to share why I think it's important that we as adults relearn how to whine. Whining is a skill that most of us had as children, right? And we're probably pretty good at whining, annoying our parents with our whining. We did it unabashedly so. But as we get to be grown-ups, whining is really frowned upon. People don't enjoy it when you whine. At least that's what we tell ourselves. But I think that the more we can really own the tendency and the drive to whine, that we become more authentic, embodied human beings. And I really think it can actually be connecting. So let's do a little experiment. We're going to role play the same conversation two different ways. One where I have given myself permission to whine, and one where I have not. And you can see how they feel to receive, and I'll share a little bit about how it feels to express in these two different ways. So pretend I'm just calling you up and you're my friend, and we're gonna have a chat. So hey friend, it's Sarah. Do you have a few minutes to just listen to me share about something that's going on with me? And you say, sure, go ahead. So I'd say, well, so what's happening is that this weekend I have two different plans. One, I had, well, not quite completely committed to this cuddle party, this informal cuddle party that my friend wanted me to facilitate for her birthday. And then I found out that there's a contra dance the same night. And so now I'm in this dilemma, and it's like, I'd kind of like to do the cuddle party, but I really want to go to the contra dance, but really I want to do both. I think they would both be fun, but I'm a little bit confused about like how I navigate this with my friend, because I'm like, have I 100% committed to it, or is it okay for me at this point to just say I want to go to the contra dance? Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. Okay, so how did that how did that feel to hear? That felt, I'm guessing, probably a little confusing, and you could feel my indecision and the whole confusion around it, right? Okay, so let's do that again. And I'm gonna call you up and be like, hey friend, do you have a few minutes? Because I just really want to whine about something. And you say, sure, go ahead, bring it on. Full on whine, do it. And so I say, all right, so here's the situation. I think I agreed to facilitate this cuddle party on Saturday, and I'd really like to do it. And then I also found out that there's a contra dance the same night. And I was so annoyed when I found out, because I really want to do both. I want to do both. Why can't they just be on different days? I really want them to be on different days because I want to do both things. I don't want to have to pick. I want to do both. But maybe I can actually do both. No, but I don't even want to have to. I don't want to have to do. I just want them to be on different days. Why do they have to be on the same day? Why do people have to plan things? Okay. So, how'd that feel? How'd it feel to hear both? Hear those two different ways of doing it. I know the second one feels much more authentic. It's like I'm just expressing what I want, and I was allowing myself to actively emote, right? To make the faces, to make the gestures. And, I had consent from the person who I was talking to about it. So, that really helps. I know that they're willing to hold space. My experience with whining like that is that often I end up giggling at myself, and the other person might end up giggling at me after also. And that I get more clear about what it is that I want. It's like having a kind of a low-key temper tantrum, right? And just letting myself really feel the desires and letting them be there. So there you have it. That's how it is. That's how it feels different to me. You as the listener, if the whining is really hard for you to hear, then yeah, maybe whining's not your bag. But I'm hoping that for some of you it will be, because I think it's super fun and transformative, because it gets this unexpressed energy out. It gets us unstuck a lot of times. So I hope you play with it and have some fun with it, and yeah, relearn how to whine.